feel like a director today. I've put the director
You've got your
flow.
director cap on.
Wow!
Shema guys! Last week we took you around the colourful streets of Hoi An on bicycles. Now in this episode, we put our lazy butts onto minivans and bamboo boats as we explore the cultural side of this town. But don't you worry, there's a lot more to this episode than meets the eye. Or the ear?
We've had this since 6 a.m. We're going to the cooking class, 8:15. And then at 1 p.m, no, at 4 p.m. we have lantern making workshop. Busy, busy, busy.
And I hope we get to make some pho. Pretty sure it's on the list, as well as some spring rolls and stuff. So hopefully this will just expand the repertoire and give us something to take home. But we'd soon find out that there would be a lot more to this experience than just cooking. First stop is a local market with a guide.
I just realised that we haven't properly cooked since maybe
Over 3 months.
so weird.
Pretty weird.
I feel like a director today. I've got the director
Got
flow.
your director cap on.
Ow!
These wet markets are a very common sight all across Vietnam. Locals get up at what Cuba would deem ungodly hours to buy the freshest products. In fact, you can typically find much more at these markets than in most shops.
Fresh herbs, fruits, cash of the day, and meats. It's truly a feast for the senses.
They don't grow apples in Vietnam at all, so they import them from Europe. The grapes they import from Japan, and green apples are imported from Australia.
And we had the unique opportunity to experience it all with a local who could immerse us into this world like no one else. There was one fun fact that stuck with us more than any other, likely on account of how much dragon fruit we've been consuming on our trip.
Oh.
What was that?
When the leaves on the outside are curled, that's gonna be a pink one, and when they're flat going up or down, it's a white one. That's so cool.
So there's just tamarind trees growing everywhere, like behind you as well. Yeah, we've seen them quite a few times, but we weren't sure if they were actually tamarind trees or not. And that guy just told us that you can't eat them raw, but apparently they're crunchy and quite sour, so they dip them in like chili sauce and stuff.
Okay, we're back on the bus. This was really cool. I'm covered in sweat.
You know what? Once we start cooking, it's going to be bad. It's kind of cool going through these markets with someone who understands what's happening, especially to do with like the herbs and the veg and everything. They can actually tell us a bit more and give us a bit more insight.
It was time to ditch the bustling markets and venture outside the city into the peaceful coconut forests.
Hello! I think Kuba lost his glasses.
Oh fuck!
You've lost them. They were on your hat.
Yeah, they were. They're not.
And panic averted. They were in the pack safe all along. Safe in the pack safe. Just have a lot of stuff. Look at these birds. Xin chào. Whoa.
Bao nhiêu from?
Poland.
Thái Lan.
Yes.
Wow, Thái Lan number one!
That bit of chaos aside, floating through the coconut forest felt truly blissful. The light breeze, complemented by the gentle sound of paddling and wind rustling through the forest, surrounded us. We were also in very pleasant company with some lovely people we met on the tour. And then...
The party boat.
That's cool. I don't think my stomach could handle it.
Let's resume the tranquility.
This is how I've always pictured Vietnam, is these huge, wide rivers and these incredible forests. Whether it's coconut forest or anything else, these type of delta type things. And I know obviously those are in the south mainly, but this gives a very similar vibe. And it's just so peaceful, and the mountains in the background. It's gorgeous. Lydia was then handed the reins and seemed to have awakened her inner pirate.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yes, but what are you doing?
What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
And a hat. A real big one.
You already have one.
Parlay.
Down to the depths, whatever mutton they thought of parlay.
That would be the French.
Well, we're gonna fish now. Your dad would be very proud, no?
Fishing. Tato łowi ryby.
And Dad's very into fishing.
Xin chào. That was so cool. It was so peaceful.
It was beautiful. Could have done without the Gangnam style, I guess, but aside from that, it was really, really cute.
Highly recommend.
What is that?
It looks like snake fruit.
No, it's not safe. Excuse me, what is this?
Yeah. Coconut.
This is coconut.
Wow. From Vietnam.
Can I take a picture? Thank you.
See ya.
Again. I'm glad we did that. I was a bit skeptical about these conical boats. I kind of was worried it would be a bit of a tourist gimmick. And I'm kind of glad we did these in the end because actually it's quite beautiful. Make sure you do it with the boat. It's very cool.
Bring cash, tip your guide, or like the person who took you on the boat.
Okay, we're off to the actual cooking class now. So, see how that goes. Every time I do that, Jack, I think of you.
Wow. Sadzonki.
We're gonna whisk through this part because, to be honest, it's really something you should try yourself. Although we were a bit disappointed by the lack of pho, which we learned requires slow cooking overnight, we did learn a great many things. One of our biggest takeaways are new approaches to cooking with ingredients we're familiar with, like your garlics, onions, and gingers. We also got challenged to level up our presentation skills, much to my avail.
And here's my blob. My spring rolls are chunky and I'm happy about that.
In the end, we made 4 dishes which you got to enjoy for lunch. Our spread included pork spring rolls, Vietnamese pancake, steamed fish, and banana leaf chicken salad.
And the lids. It does look pretty incredible. That's it. Cooking is done. We are XP'd up. We are overfed, I would say.
And we got an extra pho at the end.
Yeah, it was good. Good experience. Very nice setting.
Very nice atmosphere. Everyone was happy. Can we take a photo with you?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Anyway, we're gonna do some chilling and then we're onwards to our next workshop.
And finally, we returned to the old town for a workshop we promised ourselves in the last episode. Have you seen it already? First up, we had to choose our fabric designs.
And we chose the teal with the bird, and the cherry blossoms, and the cream with koi fish.
And this is the lovely pineapple herself.
Moons. Apparently those are the most traditional shapes as well, so I think we chose wisely. Let's get crafting. You probably have to help me a lot with this, by the way, because I'm terrible at these kind of things.
Don't worry.
So we begin. So we're putting cardboard on the top and bottom to stick to the fabric so that the fabric can move with the cardboard. Otherwise it would keep ripping if you stick it directly to the wood.
The class was about an hour long, and Pineapple was there every step of the way, guiding us through the process and giving us helpful advice.
I am learning so much today. I'm gonna go home and make all the notes.
Speaking of learning,
Jam just told us that Hoi An is special because it's the first place that they made the bamboo lantern which folds.
Yes,
And the man who made it is still alive.
he's still alive.
Is he quite old?
Oh, yeah. We come to his house
Oh wow.
and ask him
Directly.
his story about the lantern, and he's sharing.
Speaking to Jam, it became clear to us that it's the people who keep Hoi An timeless.
Okay guys, ready for the grand reveal? Did you enjoy it?
Loved it.
We tried to go for kind of matchy-matchy, so I put this teal on mine at the top so I can match Lydia's. We did try doing the same at the tops of hers so she can match mine. Didn't look as good.
Didn't quite work.
Big shout out to Pineapple and Jam. Those are the names.
They both said that their parents had a sense of humor. It's so funny.
Both of them speak really good English, so you can actually sit down and have a cool conversation. They'll teach you a lot.
Lovely place. We'll definitely drop you details to how to find this.
And honestly, if you have a bit of time on your hands, this is so much better than just buying one off the street.
Yeah, even if you're not super crafty or great with fabric like Kuba, it's like, look what he made.
I'm obviously not great with the seams, but to be honest, you won't really see them. You won't really seam them.
I knew you were gonna do that.
the final step was just choosing the tassels, which you may remember helping us with on our Instagram poll.
Nice. now they have to drive for 1 hour.
While waiting for the lanterns to dry, we wanted to share a little hidden gem we didn't manage to fit in the last episode.
My name is Honey. So like everything ingredient here is a fresh ingredient every day. And we open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But sometimes we shut down before the closing time because we run out of the ingredients.
But that's good.
Fresh.
Yeah, of course, that's important.
My family stay here for a long time, 30 years, and we're nobody not the local in Hoi An. Me and my sister like graduated from the university already. We went to the office. But now the old people who live here for a long time, they told me because your shop is like a signature of Gao Lao in Hoi An.
Yeah.
You need to take over the business of
Staple.
your parents to keep going on the business. I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
And okay, let me try. Okay, I hope I can take over the business and keep going on with better.
How long have you been doing it now?
It's 6 years already since COVID pandemic.
So, okay,
You seem to enjoy it. You bring so much energy to this place. Like we walked in and your smile is infectious.
Thank you so
It's beautiful.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, and then now
It's
this
a
is what gives
broth.
the flavour, yeah?
Yeah.
Such a flavourful broth
Yeah,
tasting. So
yeah.
cool.
The completely broth. Yes.
And then you
Yeah, thank you.
mix it up and
Mix
everything.
it up and eat from the bottom to combine with the broth.
Amazing. I had 2 portions.
This is the small one,
This
and
is the small one. This is the big one.
he had the big one, and it's very authentic. It's so good.
Where are you from?
Holland.
Holland.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Thank you. Welcome to our shop.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you, honey.
Apologies about the quality of the footage. We ran out of batteries on the DJI. We're escaping Hoi An because there's a massive thunderstorm brewing over us and we have an hour to drive back to Da Nang. Whoa!
I hope you enjoyed the time in Hoi An as much as we did.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Not a single drop of rain, just a little bit of thunder.
Yeah, it was chasing us, but not a single droplet fell on us. And no thanks. Well, anyway, bye.
We're very tired.
And we hope you like the episode as much as we like you.